mytimes.com/99cents.
Good morning, Squawk Traders. This is Mike Kuda coming to you live from Chicago. Hopefully everybody had a restful and enjoyable evening. As we all know here, guys, we've had 2 days where we were able to sit back, wait and watch here as once again the NYSE, NASDAQ, CBOE were all closed due to Sandy and the big storm that came through on the East Coast. We did still come in here both days here, and we were able to get some trades off. What we were doing, guys, is coming in here playing the electronic crude market. We were playing the electronic bond market and the currency markets. Those markets were open, and we took advantage of them here by once again having a couple of good trades come off here on crude oil. We had some very tight ranges here, but we had some opportunities, and since we were in here and we wanted to take advantage of that as we come to today, which is October 30th, Halloween, happy Halloween, and once again, last day of the month. Coming into today, guys, we're going to do what we do each and every day, take a look at the economic reports that are due out today. A lot of reports that were due out Monday and Tuesday were pushed off to Thursday. Today, like I said, we had the NBA purchase application. That was the number that came out at 6 o'clock. Today at 7:30, we do have the employment cost index. On top of that, we have the Treasury refunding announcement at 8 o'clock. We have then, guys, Chicago PMI, the purchasing managers, at 8:45. Otherwise, guys, everything's been pushed over. Like normally today, we were supposed to be getting the oil and gas stocks at 9:30. Those have been pushed over to Thursday. So let's just take a quick look at Thursday and what we have due out. Thursday, guys, we got motor vehicle sales, chain store sales. We got the Challenger job cuts report, ADP employment report, jobless claims. So we got a lot of employment numbers here. We got productivity and cost. We got the PMI manufacturing index. We've got the Bloomberg Consumer Comfort Index, the ISM manufacturing, consumer confidence, construction spending. We've got then once again oil and gas stocks, natural gas stocks, and we do have once again 2 Fed officials scheduled to speak. So Thursday is going to be a big day to kick off a new month, and once again a lot of reports. This all leading up to Friday, November 2nd, close out the week with the unemployment, non-farm payroll, hourly earnings, and average work week. On top of that, guys, we get the factory orders, and we do have a Fed official scheduled to speak. Now, I do want to remind you guys, as a professional trader, we like to get into positions prior to a report and then use the report to fuel our move. So if I think that report's going to be bullish, I'm going to want to get long in front of it. If I think it's going to be bearish, I want to get short in front of it. Once that number comes out, guys, it's old news. And in turn, 90% of all the volume that transpires after a report are people covering, be it long, short, profit or loss. They're looking for that exit opportunity to maximize profit, minimize loss before their day is done. So like I said, guys, here, as us being counter-trend traders, we're looking for the market to hit support or resistance and turn. Usually that occurs about 70% of the time. 20% of the time you get a breakout, and 10% of the time that breakout turns into a trend and the market continues in that direction. So in turn, we're looking for the high probability counter-trend moves off of support or resistance, and we will be looking intraday for the overbought, oversold. We'll also then be posting up here, guys, on the website 5-minute bar charts here with the trend lines here, so when we get multiple levels coming together, it's going to make for an even higher probability that area should hold. So what we like to do is take a look at the Globex action. Remember, Globex highs will act as resistance. Globex lows will act as support. That market has a high probability of trying to test both ends of the Globex range before they make their directional move for the day. So far, guys, if you look at the S&P, they've spiked them all the way up to 14.18 quarter on the overnights. That was their high, so that will act as resistance. They had a low 1407.75, so that creates a 10.5 handle Globex range. Currently, we are just off the high 14.15 quarter. Take a look at the Dow. 13,124 high, 13,037 low, last 13,115. NASDAQ high 2676.75 high. They have a 2650 half low, so they've got a 26.25 handle Globex range in the NASDAQ. And then once again here, last in their 2665 half. Take a look at crude, guys. Remember, we have been trading the crude Monday, Tuesday, picked up 70 cents on Monday, 54 cents on Tuesday. We controlled our risk not only through the stops, but contract size. We decreased our contract size due to, once again, the lower volume and volatility. The book or deck was a lot thinner due to the situation on the East Coast. Today we got a Globex high up there at 86.59 in crude, low 85.61. So we got a 98-cent range here, guys, so far on the day. Currently 86.31. Now in crude oil, guys, we look for an average range per day of $2.40. So we are well below that average, guys. So we'll see how that plays out. Euro currency. 130.27 high, 129.52 low, last 130.10. So remember, watch your Globex highs, watch your Globex lows. What we're going to do now here, guys, is do one more thing here. Take a look at our gap trade. That's based on the S&P. We have two gap trade scenario setups. One is a runaway gap, one is a filling gap. We'll take a look at the opening price here today at 8:30. Transition from Globex to day session. We consider that called the point of control. So what we'll do is take that price, compare it to the previous day's close, which would be the 3:15 close from yesterday. If the gap is 6 or more handles in one direction or the other, we'll look for the market to continue in that direction. If it's less than 6 full points, we consider that a filling gap. So once again, 6 or more is a runaway, less than 6 is a fill. I also want to remind you guys, if you need to get a hold of me, you can get a hold of me on Skype at Squawk Trader, or you can send me an email to the mkuda@squawktrader.com. And once again, guys, we are broadcasting live here from, once again, Sweet Futures in the boarded trade.
Right here is someone